it's Risa. Today's voiceover might be a little interrupted by thunder. It's been thundering really hard here today, so sorry about that. I'm not going to edit it all out, and I'm not going to wait for it to go by. I'm just going to keep talking, because I know myself, and I know that I'm not going to pay enough attention to that. So hello, it's another one of my 3-pack challenges. I'm doing this as a speed build because I have no spoons today, and I was not going to edit down a VOD. You know, it is what it is. So for my 3 packs that I generated this time, I used James Turner's pack generator. I will link it below. I generated Discover University. I can't remember the game pack at the moment. Give me a second. And and also Nifty Knitting. So I decided to make a house for a professor, like a single parent professor is what I went for. What is the game pack? I literally just can't even see it. I'll figure it out. Parenthood, that's it. That's why I went for a parent. I remember now. I remember things. So, I decided to do a little house in Brightchester, or however you say it. I don't know. She's a professor and she has a son and she's a single parent, so she's living right off campus. And I really enjoy this house. I think it ends up being really cute. It also made me realize how few doors, windows, and floors and wallpapers that we got with any of those packs, because we got nothing. I was trying to do it not just a base game house, because that wouldn't be fun. And yet I ended up having to do a lot of base game stuff for the outside and all of the flooring, because the only floor tile that I got with any of those packs is that carpet from university, which I used in one room, but I wasn't going to use it in the entire house because it's kind of awful. To be quite honest, just to be quite honest, it's not very good. So I tried to use as much as I could from university, Discover University. And the windows and stuff ended up working out for me. I just was having a lot of trouble with the general shape at the beginning, but I think it ended up being really cute, to be honest. At least I got someone in my chat saying, wow, I love how, the outside of your houses always look. I'm like, thank you. Because I always think that they're ugly. As you have probably noticed in so many of my videos where I'm going, wait a second, this is ugly, isn't it? This is bad. But it's not. I actually really like this one too. I think it's really cute. I end up moving that from a back door to a side door and move the entire thing over. I like that swatch for that window box from Discover University pretty much matches that Nifty Knitting door. So, I like it and I'm happy. I decided to go for no foundation on this one because I really was thinking of it's kind of like a cottage style in the way that it's my brain was okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a cute little garden on the side, and I wanted to you see, I end up doing it, so I'm pretty in just a second. So that was my idea of what I wanted. So I didn't want it to be on a foundation. I wanted it just to be on the ground level, so that it was actually because you don't really have a porch and stuff in the style of house I'm thinking of. So I ended up doing that. I really like using the that hedge as a fence. I think that's actually really cute for this kind of thing. And I don't use it as much as I'd like to, because I don't really do this kind of style of house very often, which is sad because I really enjoy it. So I decided to go for the kids' room first, which I never start upstairs, but I was I have an idea of what I want for the kid. I want the kid to be super into sports. So the entire room just came from the idea of, this is sports kid, which, doesn't really make very much sense. But I was if I have Parenthood and I have Discover University, then I have a lot of sports stuff, really. So I went for this kind of sports feeling to it and all of this, like, because Parenthood has all of these, like, posters and stuff, no, decals and stuff, and a lot of them have to do with sports. So I was like, yes, we're doing this. I went through several different, like, color schemes for this room, because I was like, do I want, like, the bluish, or I end up putting the orange back in, I think, in a bit, because it was, like, too blue, but the mom's color is yellow, and you're gonna see that in a little bit, because I do her bedroom pretty soon. I went, like, all out on theming people by color in this build, and I'm not quite sure why, but I did. So, yep, there's that orange again. That, whatchamacallit, that carpet is just so terrible. I really dislike it, but at the same time, I like it. I don't know. It's good for children's rooms. I didn't need a rug. I considered giving him a rug too, and then I was like, no, wait. There's already enough pattern going on here. I wanted to give the kid just, like, stuff to do, but, like, it's really difficult, because even with a pack, Parenthood, even using Parenthood, there wasn't, like, stuff for the kid, and I don't understand. Like, that really goes to show how little stuff they give kids in these games. And it's like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, come on, EA, just give us stuff for kids. I just want things that children can use. And it's like, they give us 5 million activity tables, right? And that's all they give us. And I just want something more for kids to do. I want them to be able to just do more. That's why I really like that they can knit, at least, because that was something new for kids to be able to use. Also, I ended up doing a half bathroom upstairs and the full bathroom downstairs. I don't know why. It's just how it ended up. It's just how that worked. So, you know, the half bath upstairs is a little sad, because I was really trying. I was trying so hard to use not just use base game, but it was so very difficult. Incredibly difficult, because they don't give me much to work with the packs that I rolled. Like, last time I rolled so well with my gym that I got. Like, I ended up doing so well for myself with that gym. That was with, what was it, spa day, fitness stuff, and get together. That was like a beautiful mishmash of stuff. And I was able to get so much. These three, like, they work together on a, like, creative level, but the issue is that they just don't all come with enough stuff. Like, at least we had a whatchamacallit, like a full kitchen suite, right? With Parenthood, I was really happy about that, because something's gonna happen and I'm not gonna be able to do that. Like, I specifically thought about what kind of house I wanted to build with this, because when I roll the packs, I roll them, and I don't decide on if I want what I want to build until I get the packs. So, thanks, Thunder. So, when I rolled the stuff for the gym, I went, oh, all of these go really well together to make a gym. And for this one, I looked at all three packs and I went, this has, like, no build mode stuff. So, like, maybe I'll just do an apartment. But then I went to do an apartment and I was like, but I feel like if I'm just using these three packs, and these three packs don't include apartments, that seems a little silly, because then I'm including either eco lifestyle or city living, right? So I decided to build a house and just use a lot more base game than I'd like. So I decided that the mom, she's a professor over at the university, and I decided that in her spare time she knits. So now I started decorating the entire house in the knit stuff too, because I know a lot of professors, and it seems like something that they do, It really does, because, you need something to do as a creative outlet, and to just kind of get get all your creative energy out, I guess. So I decided to go for yellow. Everything turned yellow. But, I just figured that this was completely fine for a professor to be doing, because honestly, it is. Most of the professors I know, because I know quite a few, I've talked about this a little, but my my husband is in academia. So he has a postdoctoral position, and he's going at a university, and he's going into that field. So I know quite a few professors and everything, and they all have weird hobbies. Like my husband does game design on the side. You know, why not? Just 3D modeling and stuff. And his PhD advisor did lots of bird watching. Lots and lots of bird watching. So it's like, they all have some, like, weird hobby that they're super into. So I figured that knitting was completely valid. I feel like it really worked. I was so excited to get to use that shower from Parenthood because I love using it. It's a really good shower tub combo. I just wish it wasn't so expensive. Thunder, I'm trying to record. Yeah, the lightning is ridiculous outside, but at the same time, I'm getting to wear a sweater right now. So I think it balances out. I want it to be fall so bad, guys. Like, I should probably do, like, a fall-themed build soon because I am so ready for it to be fall. I hate the heat. Like, super bad. I do not like hot weather. I mean, I like warm weather, but I don't like hot weather, which is an issue. Because, you know, climate change, so hot weather is all the time. Oh, so sad but true. But, I am just really excited for fall to come so that I can actually have cool weather again. Because it's a problem. It is. My body just doesn't regulate temperature very well. So, it's very bad when I'm trying to exist in hot weather. Yeah, so I did this. I wanted the downstairs to be an open floor plan, which I know is like kind of like you wouldn't think to do that really, in this style of house. But at the same time, I'm just like, I really wanted it to be pretty open on the ground floor because I wanted it to be very much like, gosh, what am I thinking? What are the words I'm thinking of? Risa brain, come on. Nope, it's gone. That's fine. I really wanted it to be kind of reminiscent of like the student housing I've been around and stuff. Oh, at this point I was like, maybe I just don't have a sink in the kitchen because there are no sinks that like sinks you can put in counters in any of these packs. But then I was like, no, I can't do that. I cannot do that. I have to put one there. I was very thankful to Parenthood when I was trying to do this kitchen and like dining area. Like, thank you, Parenthood, for being one of the only packs that has an entire kitchen suite. Like, we got a fridge, we got a stove, we got counters and cabinets. I didn't end up using the cabinets, but we got counters and cabinets, and we got a dishwasher. Like, amazing. And for a game pack, we got so much stuff, like, honestly, which I'm very glad about, to be honest. I decided that coffee table was just too yellow. I was putting yellow in here, but I didn't want it to be too yellow. I do really love that, the love seat and living chair set from Nifty Knitting. I like pretty much all of the furniture from Nifty Knitting. I just love it. I really do. I think it's fun. I think it looks really nice and neat, and I just like it. I like all the clutter that comes with Parenthood too, so I was able to just do that, because if you have a little kid, you're not going to have a really, like, clean house. You really aren't. It's not going to be clean. So I wanted to add that kids clutter. I add also the toy box in a bit too, because I'm like, it's not realistic if it's clean, especially if she's a single parent. I was really feeling that. Yeah, you don't get that kind of thing. It's not clean. It shouldn't be. Yeah, so there's the kids, the tub of stuff. I was really irritated to realize that they didn't have any kind of, like outdoors, like kid stuff with Parenthood. Because when I go to do the outside, I was like, there's like nothing here. There's nothing. Oh, I really, really like those little poofs that you can knit from Nifty Knitting. I think they're fantastic. They look so cute. They really do. And I love all of the hanging plants and stuff. Like, those are like my two favorite things about the pack. I've been playing off stream. I've been playing a Rags to Riches challenge, and my sim is into knitting as well. And I'm really enjoying the gameplay that comes with it, but Plopsy is so broken. It's like super, super broken. But, you know, whatever. So that's like the inside of this place. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to add anything else and just kind of went, no, I think it's okay. I didn't really think that we needed anything else. So then I was like, what can we do outside, really? For this family, because it didn't seem like just like some monkey bars was enough. So I decided, why not? She also likes to garden. Or maybe she tries to garden and she's like really bad at it. Like she's like me. She tries to garden. She can't grow anything. So instead she knits plants to put in her house. I like that idea. Because I feel it. I feel it in my soul. Also, those the knit mailboxes don't work for MC Command Center, by the way. Just if you were wondering, it doesn't work. So some of the screenshots I had to retake in a bit because I ended up, to take the screenshots, I had to change the weather, but I couldn't use MC Command Center on that knit one, so I had to put down another mailbox, and then, yeah. So hopefully you don't see any second mailboxes in the screenshots that are going to come up. So that's about it for this video. If you guys want to see me build stuff like this live, make sure you stop in on my streams on Curlmeister Sisters. On Twitch, I stream pretty much every day except for Sunday. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up and leave a comment and tell me what you want to see me I almost said paint. No, what you want to see me build in future videos. Also, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell button so that you get a notification every time I post a new video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. The screenshots are going to start pretty soon, and gonna peace out, y'all.